Welcome to Gaia's Love, a podcast of brief messages to help humanity bridge the gap to the new earth. My name is Vivienne Gerard. It is my delight to be a scribe for consciousness today, sharing the wisdom that flows through from Source. Here we go. Episode 23. It is a Friday here in Cincinnati, and we woke up to really big thunderstorms, crashing thunder and lightning and heavy rain, which in the middle of summer, those July summer storms are so cleansing. The ground has been dry, and the trees, the flowers are all looking a little wilted. So it was a beautiful surprise to wake up and hear all of that nourishment arriving into our gardens and onto the land. When I was preparing for this podcast, I heard the words or felt the feeling of staying open. You know, that seems to be the energy that wants to come through. And when I sat down right before this to start the recording, it shifted just a little bit to cracking open. So we're going to tune into that vibration together. We are at the end of Cancer this weekend. The sun sign moves from Cancer next week into Leo. And when I feel the energy of Cancer, I have a daughter who is primary Cancer. When I feel the energy of that alignment of the planets astrologically, it's very much a gathering in. You know, you picture the crab of Cancer with a hard shell and everything tucked inside like a turtle, you know, all pulled in and protective and making sure we know what home is and trusting home in the body, home here on this planet, our physical home, our community homes, our relationship, our work homes, our school homes. We want to tuck everything inside. And the energy of astrology of Cancer helps us want to curl in. So as that energy is completing this weekend, what we move into next is Leo. And Leo, the lion, is big, wide open, roaring energetically, expressing something big to the world, loving the spotlight, loving the joy, the play, the expansion that comes when people are being bigger. And so we're in this place of transition over the weekend. We are letting go. That's not the word. We are still feeling the shrinking, it's not even shrinking. We're feeling the cuddling up inside, the curling in energetically that's in our space as a collective humanity. We're feeling that wanting to be tight. And the pressure of knowing we're about to shift energies to being out, being seen, being visible. So the words cracking open feel timely. So perhaps what we can do together is ease the transition. We can spend a few moments here being aware that that is what's happening. Feeling collectively, yes, we are moving from one state of being into another. And sometimes it can be a little intense. Sometimes it can be a little uncomfortable. As I say that, the thunder is rolling outside. Sometimes the thunder starts to roll to help us crack open. And so the easiest way to move through that transition is to be aware. Simply be aware. Picture the crab of Cancer. Picture the little crab scurrying around in the sand, wanting to go back under the water of the ocean, wanting to hide in the sand and not let anybody see that it's a crab and it's alive. Imagine the sun of Leo, the sun sign of Leo, can start to warm the shell of the crab, can not be so bright that it's too intense for the crab. It can just be this gentle, soft light that soothes the activity of the crab, that says you can rest in the sunshine. It's okay. You can still have your feet, your crab legs in the water. You can still be straddling both. It's okay. Allow your physical body to match the vibration of that ease, to match the vibration of trust. Like we do this every year. We move from Cancer to Leo every year. We have forever. We will forever. It just feels a little more intense right now because there's so much energy on the planet shifting. There's so much light coming into our planet. Gaia is doing her own scurrying around and shifting and cracking. So it's okay that it feels a little intense. When we are aware that we are moving through a transition, then it's not so surprising. It's not so intense. We can give a visual or a structure to what's happening by naming it. So you can see the crab, as it's been trying to hide, start to feel the warmth and the trust and the love of the sunshine. And then the crab doesn't have to move as fast. It doesn't have to look for cover. And so you match the energy of that. You don't have to hide. You don't have to bottle all your feelings up and not express what's going on inside of you. You can just sit like the crab in the sunshine with your feet in the water, knowing this transition will move through. Pretty soon we'll be in Leo and we'll go, were we ever a crab? Were we ever wanting to just hide in the water? No. It's the transitions that feel uncomfortable. So you exhale, you feel the warmth of the sun, you honor all the work that you did in the sign of Cancer. Whoa, right? So much healing, so much awareness and expansion, and now you take all of that beauty and awareness into Leo. And who knows what's going to be created there? The thunder keeps rolling. We're just aware that things are changing. It's okay. It's like the skies are giving us a little exclamation mark. Yeah. Yep. You're good. You are good. Yeah, so just feel what's shifting in you as we name the shifts that are going to be moving this weekend. It's all good. The thunder can roll, the sunshine can get a little bit warmer on the crab shell, and we're just going to transition gently and with grace into Leo. Yeah, so relax your body. Loosen your jaw. You don't have to grip on to everything that happened in the month of July. You just move through. Move through. Relax your muscles again. And then trust this weekend the ways that you are guided to move through this space. So maybe you need more sleep. Maybe you need to be in nature and walk for a while. Maybe if it's raining, you need to go play in the rain for a little bit. Maybe you journal. Maybe you cry. Maybe you talk to a friend. trust the ways that you feel guided. And then you just gently move through into Leo. I will meet you in the sun sign of Leo on Monday's podcast. Big exhale, my friends. Release, release, release. Thank you for tuning in to today's vibration. Let's take this message of pure love out into all of our communities and continue expanding love here on Gaia. So much love from my heart to yours.